It's Katie and welcome to my corner of the world. All right, it is time to shop my stash for July. So before we get into what is in my July kind of turn and burn and my palette of the month, let's review what I was using in June and see how I liked it. So let me pull the palettes out here first. There we go. The palette of the month for June was my Pat McGrath Labs. This is the Divine Rose, I think it is, or part of that. And it was very beautiful. I used this shade in combination with either of these a lot. This was just absolutely gorgeous. And paired with either that or that. So it's made like a really nice day look. This made like a really nice evening or like filming look, but I really did enjoy those a lot. You can see this one has kind of a gold shift to it, which made it really, really pretty in the day. So definitely enjoyed that. But then I grabbed this Morphe by Pony palette. This is the Constellation Sky. And it is a huge palette, and I did use this also many times. I kind of stuck with this one to the neutrals over here. I used this shade a lot for a liner. This is Boomy. I did go into Deep Space a lot here. Did use some that were similar to the Pat McGrath, but I tended to stay away from them only because I had them in the Pat McGrath one. And I did use the purples over here at least once. I really enjoy this. This formula from here works really well on me. This one, and I did use, it kind of ends up being like a silvery shimmer. And I did really like that one. So definitely keeping both of these. Eyeshadows, I just like loved my eyeshadows this month in general. Well, I just got this Natasha Denona one and in the Trend Mood box, and I did use it once because it was new. When it was sitting there, I was like, let me try this out, and I did like it. Again, it's very similar to the Pat McGrath one, and you have some different shades, but there is a lot of similarities here, so I just kind of gravitate to those colors right now. But I did love that one also. The Cab Cosmetics, second month in a row I have not used this for bronzer at all or any type of contouring. So I'm going to keep it up there, see if I grab for it, but I definitely found myself grabbing other things more. And I just don't tend to bronze or contour that much. Which, speaking of bronzers, I did really love this Sephora one. This is the Sephora brand. I picked it up in the sale because it was like 30% off. It is really nice contour bronzer for me with my like super pale skin. So I did like that one a lot. And I also very much like the Rare Beauty cream one. This you can really buff out and down. You can see that ends up being a nice bronze on me and not orangey. A lot of times things end up making me look more orange than tan. And so I did like that. I think I have one more in here. I have the Nude Sticks, which I don't think I like. Yeah, this one is harder, or it just doesn't blend out nearly as well. Oh, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one because I like the Rare Beauty one so much more. So that one's probably going to go away. I did use the One Size blush from Patrick Starr that I got in the Icon box. I mainly used this center shade here. It was very light, but it's buildable. I'm not sure I loved the color that it built to, oh, it's a little too pinky maybe, like a little too like Barbie bubblegum. And I did use those, the highlight portion. It is really pretty. It is really blinding. Um, it's, I'm not in love with this formula though. It's very dry feeling. And I did use the cream blush a few times also. Oh, but not as much as I used the powder ones. And so, hanging on to this. I know I had another blush. Where's my other brush? Oh, here it is. I knew I had another blush. This was the Autobomb Girl Powder. This is in Bourbon, I believe is the color. Yes, I reached for this a lot. It, I will say it's very pigmented. Like that's barely going in. And I did have to kind of work to blend it out. It was really pretty. I reached for it all the time. So I'm keeping it. Just know that like sometimes what I would do, oh, I'm getting way too much sparkle on me here, so you can't really see anymore. Okay, let's try that again and swatching it because I had too much sparkle from the Patrick Star highlight still. There it is. So it does blend out after a while. It just takes it a little bit more work. Sometimes what I would do is actually put this under my foundation or my concealer, and then put add a little bit of the one size on top, kind of underpaint with this because it, as I'm so pale and it shows up, it's so pigmented. But I did love the color. The Wander Beauty, this is highlight in After Hours. It's very pretty. I will keep it around for now. I have so many highlighters and blushes and stuff. All right, what is left in here? This is Sephora. This I don't think I used this month. I think I used it another month, but I do like it. It makes a very nice topper or inner corner, so I'm going to keep it around. Let's do lippies. Okay. Lippies. I used the Juvia's Place. I mainly used it because I grabbed it one day when I needed something quick. It comes off a little purpley on my lips. It doesn't come off quite as purple. Comes off a little bit more burgundy. I do like it. I love a tinted balm, so that one's staying. The Lawless. This was in my Icon box. I absolutely, one of my kids got into it. You would think at their age they wouldn't do this stuff, but you'd be wrong. I absolutely loved this formula-wise. What bothers me, and probably how it got mushed, I have a feeling it was probably Emily. As you can see, I just took it out. When you try to twist it back down, it doesn't go back down, so you end up having to kind of push it back down. I'm going to keep it because I love the color, but that is a serious design flaw that would make me rethink purchasing it again. I used the e.l.f. lip lacquer. This is pretty. There's nothing, it doesn't have as much sparkle as you would think in looking at the box. I wish it had a little bit more. I'm going to keep it around for now. You can see I'm almost out. So I don't think it would be a repurchase on that one either for me. The Half Caked, I've had this one for a while. This is ASAP. I absolutely love this. This goes on and it dries down and it is on for the day. This is what I would put kind of the elf on top of to give it a little bit more shine after it dried down. But I love that one. That one would definitely be a repurchase. This Makeup by Mario Pink Glow. This was horrible. You can see it doesn't want to come up. It is so super sticky. When I put that on my mouth, you know, like when if you have like a really sticky gloss or balm on and you get like the little strings. Yeah, that was this. Let me see if I can make it do it with my fingers here. Yeah, there. That's not attractive when you're talking and that's happening. And so this is being pitched. This was terrible. Mascaras. As I told you about some of these last month. This is from Vicious by Nabla. I love the packaging. The packaging is so cool, but it takes a long time to dry down. So when you put it on, it is a tubing one. When you put it on, and you need to wait a couple minutes. Like after you do your mascara, go do something else before you do the rest of your face, because you're probably going to have to clean up little dots of black. So because of that, I wouldn't buy it again, but boy, is that packaging gorgeous. It's and I will, now that I've used it for 2 months, and I guess I could get a third month out of it, but I'm probably gonna go, I don't know, I might keep it around just for that packaging for a little bit. But then I don't know if I talked about the Clinique last month or not. It is time for this one to go, because I've had this one open for probably 6 months. I actually really like this. It's called the High Impact Mascara. I really like this. It did a lot to lengthen. It didn't clump. I just overall liked it. It's not one of my favorites, but it is definitely something like that I would use again. I don't know, because of the price point, if I would go out and repurchase it, but if I got it in a set with other things, I would definitely keep it. But that has to go at this point. The Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara was not a huge fan of. Very clumpy. So I might keep it one more month to try it out again, but because I think I've only had it open 2 months, I don't know. I was just not a fan. I would definitely not repurchase. And this on the Pick Me Up, who is this? M Cosmetics. This came in my icon box. Where did I get this? It might have been my icon box. I had such high hopes for this, and it started out okay. If you are not going to go anywhere where maybe it'd be great in the fall and winter, it was terrible for me in the summer. We went to Hershey the other week, and I don't know, my eye, something either got in my eye, somehow my eye got bothered, and by the time I got to Hershey, I had none left on my eyes. It had all come up, and it was tubing, so it was like sticking, and because my eyes were watering, and then because this was coming off, it just made them water more. I was a mess by the time I got up to Hershey and had no mascara on, so I was not impressed with this at all. So quite honestly, probably all of my mascaras need to go this month, because I was not impressed with any of them. I've been having a terrible time with mascara. The Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is the concealer. It is in their Magic Touch. It is in 4. It is a nice concealer. It is it is full coverage, like full coverage. The other thing is, I don't know if you can see on my hand there, like every little wrinkle or or pore it's getting into and highlighting. It wasn't bad if I put it on after my foundation, but if I put it on before my foundation, woo, you could see everything and it was not good. I will hold on to it because like I said, if I do it like just under my under eye or something after my foundation, it is fine. It just don't, I could not use this alone. Let's see. I think I only used this one time. This is the Patrick Star. It's kind of a topper, an eyeshadow topper. It is super pretty. I think I just forgot I had it, honestly. I probably would have used it more often. And because it is a really, really pretty topper, so hang on to that. A couple more things, and then we'll get to July. I did use this eyeliner. It was kind of on my makeup area, and I needed it one day. It's all right. You can see it doesn't give a ton of pigment. Let's see if I can get more over here. No. There we go. You have to really work to get it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and toss this. This is from, what's it? BFC. Hey, so let me get rid of that one. I did use up my by Terry. This was a setting powder. I love this stuff. It's stupid expensive. So if I got it in like an advent calendar or a mystery box or something, I would keep it, but I'm probably not going to go out and buy it. But it was really, really good. And the Huda Beauty finishing powder in pink, I did really like. I will say, if you're gonna, I got the small because I thought, oh, great to try it out. Oh, won't cost as much. If you're gonna get it, go for the full size because you have this huge area that you have to dump this into, and so it gets really hard to actually get all of this out or use another brush as if you don't want to use that. So I would say design flaw on the small one. What I might do is see if I can open it or get this out and put it into another container so that I can use it better, but I did really like it. Sol de Janeiro. Oh, and this is, which one are you? This is this Cheirosa 62, kind of their signature, like first one that came out. I loved it. It's a gorgeous perfume. I was using the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71. This smells like caramel popcorn. It doesn't have a lot of staying power. It smells at the beginning, but then like after that, I could not really even get the scent on myself. So it was good. I don't know. I might give it to Emily and see if she wants to finish it up. And the Clinique Happy, I barely touched. So I'll keep this on my desk for another month or so, but I don't know if I'm going to end up using it. All right, let's get to July's. Let's get in here and see what we have. Okay, so we will start with the palette of the month. This is the Social Butterfly face palette. Forget it if this came in the QVC or if this came in the I got this in an advent calendar. Or I actually, ooh, this just got broken. I'm gonna have to check and see if this got anything in it. I had a feeling something broke. Andrew like stepped on the bag while I was getting ready for this. I really like this. It tells you like where to apply everything. Like this is your base, this is your lid, this is your crease, your inner corner, your outer corner, and your liner. And then you have a blush and a highlighter. I will say the blush is a little light for me, but not terrible. Well, the highlighter might be a little dark. Well, All right, but I do like the Laura Geller formula, so I'm gonna see if I can salvage this maybe, hopefully. I'm gonna leave that open. And all right, what else is in my little turn and burn here? This is Loba Main Color Vibrant Transformative Mask, Color Lock Intense Repair. Okay, this is a hair mask, which I love a good hair mask. And I haven't had my hair colored in a while. I only get highlights when I do get it colored. Ooh, that is thick. Ooh, I like a good thick mask. It smells good. Okay. I'm excited for that one. And then I have from Beauty Stat Universal Probio Moisturizer Boost Cream. So a moisturizing cream. I have a gazillion moisturizing creams. Is that looking funny on top to you? I don't know. It feels nice. So we'll get to this at some point this year. I have so many moisturizing creams, it's scary. Oh, cleanser. I needed a good cleanser. In fact, I might... This is probably perfect size. I was going to say I need a new cleanser for in the shower. I was going to take the cleanser that I had ready to go at my sink for like at nighttime, and put it in the shower. I think I will do that, but I'm still working on my professional cleanser from Benefit from last month. So this might be that, and this might be enough to get me through to August. So I don't think I'm going to pick out another cleanser because this is 2 ounces. It's a good size. Alginist, what do I have from you? Oh, dark spot correcting peel. Yes. As guys, if you're new, I like put these all in these little baggies. I choose my palette of the month at like for the rest of the year at the end of January or at the end of December, early January. Hey, so I've forgotten what I put in, and I put in like all these little sample things that I get. I forget what is in each bag, so I just noticed a new dark spot that I need to treat, so I am super excited to get this as this month. Oh, and this one, this is sea salt. It's got wood, cream, and jasmine. It's called Sea Salt Surf is the company. A eau de parfum. It is a roll-on. This is so... They say roll-on, is it? No, it's not a roll-on. And this is so lovely. I got it at... Oh, I'm not even sure what box I got this in, but it is such a lovely... It's very soft, but lovely, lovely smell. Also, I'm excited to use this one as my perfume this month. All right, let's go find the rest of the stuff that I need for this month. Let's pick out what we're going to use this month. Oh, let's see in here. Or do I even need anything in here? I have a setting powder that is in my makeup desk. I have an NYX setting powder that I think I'm going to use. Maybe I'll grab, see, blurring balm powder. I have a bunch of primers already over there too. I'm gonna go ahead and keep. Let me grab. You're kind of dark. What are you? Are you both the same? You can't be. I'm gonna grab this Tarte Shape Tape corrector. It looks a little bit lighter than that one, although that one's looking yellowy. But we'll grab this one since it's summer and my face has a little more color. So let's grab that one. And I think that's it from this drawer. I don't need a primer yet. I have a couple already going. Okay. Oh, God. This drawer needs a declutter badly. Okay. Blushes, contours, and highlighters. use the Glodiant. Did I use this? I think I did. I know I love the Laura Geller one. Let's use the Duvias. It's loose, it's messy, but it's really, really pretty. So let me grab that one, and then I'm also going to grab, let's use that. Let's grab this one again. Who are you from? Ciate London, the Dewy Stick. I got this from Jessie Miller when we did a collab together. And I've used this year, but I really, really liked it. So let me grab that again. So I have those two highlighters. I'm not too crazy. I don't have too many highlighters. It's the bronzers and the blushes. Dear God, the blushes. Okay, bronzer. You know, the Benefit Hoola Light is probably a little too light right now. So, let's grab the regular Hoola bronzer and see how we like that. And decide if it's too dark. If I think it's too dark, then I might give it to Emily. And, like I said, good Lord, the blushes. Deep breath, Katie. Head in there, girl. Okay, what haven't I used for a while? You know, I don't think I've actually used my Koki one in a while. Let's grab that one. And then, you know what, let's grab the Pat McGrath. I don't think I've used this one in a while either. Alright, and that has a highlighter in it, so, maybe I should put the Juvia's back, because that gives me a lot of highlighters then. What else do I have in here? Ooh, am I using NARS recently? The NARS might be pretty too. Ooh, this is always a beautiful one. Juvia's. I feel like I just used similar with the one size, although I think I like the Juvia's better. Be a 10. I forget if I've used this. This is like one of my favorites. This is a NARS Orgasm. The Benetint. Jeez, Lou, I've got a lot in here. Okay, we're gonna go with the Pat McGrath and the Koki. And I'm gonna put back the Juvia's highlighter. And I'll use that another month. I can't even close the drawer anymore. I have so much in here. Okay, next. Okay, mascara. I'm going to grab the MAC Stack one. And I know I love this one, so I'm going to grab that one and to use. And who are you? This is a Farrah. That's a primer. I don't need a primer. What are you? You're the Idol Lancome mascara. I'm going to grab both of these and see how I like them. Okay, oh, small palettes. Okay. So after looking at that Laura Geller one, I actually could see glass shards, like very small ones, in the pans, and I definitely don't want to be putting anything on my eyes that may have glass shard in it. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to get rid of that one. And let me see what I could potentially use instead. Because I was using, the whole thing this year was to use kind of smaller ones. I already used this one. Could maybe use this Huda. This used to be one of my favorites, and I never reach for it now because all my palettes have shimmer shades in them. I used to grab that all the time with my Vise art that had just mattes. I use that one, just use that one, just use that one. Let's grab the Just My Jam from Too Faced. That wasn't a new one to me this year. There, I got it after I did my palettes of the month for the year. So let's grab that one. That's going to be my new palette of the month for July, since the other one can't be used anymore. Okay, big palettes. There's a lot of these I have not gotten to. A lot. I have touched the Balms. Maybe the iced tea one. Let me see what that one looks like. Because the iced tea one looks like it should be used in the summer. Yeah, let's grab this one. And then let's grab one more. Even though they look like it's summertime, they're drinking hot tea. So I'm not going to grab that one this time. I'll stick with the iced tea for summer. Well, maybe this Tease the Season in from Morphe. This was their Christmas palette, I think last year. I got it on like super sale. Oh yeah, I could do a lot with that, and I could use the neutrals with the other two. So I'm gonna grab this one. We'll call it my Christmas in July palette. So grab that one. Okay, I think that does it for palettes. Maybe I should grab one more like single shadow. Maybe I should pull out a single shadow. Let's see. I feel like I've used most of these already this year. And kind of kept the ones I liked. Let's get on the Sip Sip Hooray. Yeah, let's use one of these. Oh, we have a princess one. I must have decluttered one of the Sip Sip Hooray ones. Okay, so we have the princess. This is Aurora or Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, we have this one. What are you? Sundress. And you are what? I can't seem to get them up. So, Loungin'. Okay, so I'm not even seeing lounging come off. You can kind of see the sparkle. I don't know if I've just hit, like, if it's just all dried out. No. Oh, if you rub hard enough, you can get some. So let's grab that one. Okay, what do we have down here? Serums. Do I need a serum? I need a serum. What are you? Are you a serum or a toner? I have like both in here. Liquid gold with glycolic acid. I don't know what that is. Maybe my True Skin one. What else do I have back here? 1 minute daily facial. I don't know if I need that. I mean, I could use a daily facial. I feel like I've had this one for a while, this Ogati? I don't even know how to say it. Professional C Serum, 15%. That seems like a lot for the daytime. Murad, Sensitive Soothing Serum. This sounds like a good one. We're going to go with this. Grab this out of here because this is a micellar cleansing treatment and it doesn't belong there. Although I do need a new micellar water, so okay. And I do need some new body butter. All right, what do we have? You're not body butter. I don't even know what you are. Avocado shower cream. You don't belong in here. Aromatic body lotion. I don't know if I want that. I want to say I've been wanting to use this Coors. Lavender, maybe not. I don't know if I want lavender blossom. That's hand cream. You know what? Let's grab the Kapari. I've heard good things about it. I don't think I've ever used it. It's been in here forever. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, that they love it. It doesn't have a strong smell, but kind of like a vanilla, almost like a really soft vanilla. So I'm going to use that one. What do we have in here? Oh, cleansers. Like I said, I might need a cleanser. You know what I do need? Okay, I'm good on my cleansing balms here. I need an exfoliator. So let me grab this one. And the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. Let me grab that for an exfoliator. Night creams I don't need right now. Eye creams I don't need right now. Nails, daytime moisturizers, the bane of my existence. Let's see. These. Do I need any of you? I don't know if I need any of you. One of the newer ones get thrown in here. Oh, I did use this one this month. I didn't tell you about this. This is the Seraphine Botanicals, the Cherimoya and Fig. Very, very pretty. I grab this a lot when I'm at my work desk and I forgot to like throw on a lippy if I have a Zoom call or something. I grab this and use it. I've also grabbed this Juvia's and used it. Very nice. It's just a balm. It's clear. Is there anything in here that I have not used? I don't think so. Lip oils, lip scrubs. I don't need any of those right now. Other lip balms. More lip scrubs and other items. Don't need those right now. Okay. Let's see. What do we have up here? Do I have lipsticks that don't fit below? I don't think I do. Oh, I do have this Fenty. I do have both Fenties. Let's grab this Fenty one that was in the icon box. I'll show you when we get back over to review everything. Let's grab that one. All right, let's go review everything. So this is everything I am going to be using this month. Let me open this Fenty lippy for you and kind of show you what it looks like. if I can pull it out. That is what it looks like. That is what it swatches as. I don't know, it might be a little too orangey for me. We'll see. This is part of why I do this, is to try this stuff out that I get in and decide if I really like it or not. A couple other things I did pull in that you didn't see. I keep a couple things in my linen closet, like hair masks. The little one that I just pulled is not going to be enough for me for this month. I just used up another big tub of something else. Also, I did pull this in. This is the Love Smoothing Instant Mask from Davines. I think I got this in a test tube beauty box. So, I'm going to try that out. And then I needed a new micellar water. The only one I have actually is the Perricone MD one that I said was misplaced. But I thought maybe I'd try instead this Clinisoothe Skin Purifier. It's supposed to be like 7-in-1 and purify, cleanse, calm, you know, all of the different things. So I'm going to try this instead as like my nighttime toner instead of just a micellar water, since it does say cleanse. And we'll see how it works. This also came in either, I think, in a test tube beauty box also. So we'll give a try to that. So that is it. That's everything I'll be using this month. Let me know. I will use other lippies because I was choosing lippies, but I think I'm going to just choose like one now because the ones, most of them sit right by my makeup area and I end up just grabbing whatever one I want instead of concentrating on specific ones. So let me know if you've tried any of these, what your thoughts are, and that is it. That is all I have for you today. Until I see you next time, have a great day. Bye.